Hi, my name is Bob, and Pat was my mother. On behalf of my sister Christy, I would like to thank you for coming out to pay your respects. Due to public health restrictions, we are limited on our ability to deliver a proper eulogy for a woman who has made such an impact in so many lives. That gathering would simply be too large. Our hope is that you enjoy this unique tribute that is befitting of such a unique and special soul. Mom will forever be remembered for her passion, her vibrant spirit, and abundance of love for all. Whether for work, family, or fun, these traits define her true nature and tell the story of a life that should inspire us all. Our story begins on September 6th, 1947, when Mom was born in St. Louis to Clarence and Agnes Beck. She was the first of five children. Her two sisters, Kathy and Joanne, were born shortly after Mom, all a year apart. Later came her only brother, Tom, and her baby sister, Mary. Growing up, Mom dabbled in a few sports, but her real love was volleyball. Mom was an excellent volleyball player. She played varsity at Rock High School in St. Louis, and her love of sports never waned. Over 30 years after her playing days in high school, Mom's team won the gold medal in volleyball at the Senior Olympics. That's right, my mom is a gold medalist. Whether acting on stage as Mary and the Librarian, or just singing with her sisters and Aunt Marie, Mom's passion for song could lift any spirit. Her angelic voice, like that of her mother's, was a rare gift for anyone within earshot. Throughout her entire life, one of her most cherished memories was singing Ave Maria with Grandma. And I have little doubt that a heavenly version is being sung now since they've been reunited. Being the oldest of five children, Mom was tasked with watching her younger siblings. It was a responsibility she took very seriously. As any of them will tell you, she was in charge. And if you weren't sure, she would have told you as much. As her son, I have no doubt that that is true. This happened to be the genesis of Mom's true calling in life. Helping to care for her siblings showed her what she truly wanted and was meant to be in this life, a mother. Being a mother came natural to my mom. I don't ever recall a time when she was unsure about what was best for us, and she always had the correct instincts when it came to family decisions. Like I said, this is what she was. She was a mother to all who needed one. Her total commitment to my sister and I has been the single most profound aspect of our lives. Mom never wavered in this. Nothing came between us. Nothing was more important than the three of us. She was the rock that our family was built on. Even through those tumultuous times, when the seas of life would crash upon us like tidal waves, she was our beacon. She was our lighthouse in the storm. I can honestly say that this bond has saved my life more than once, and that is a debt that I will never be able to repay. In adulthood, Chrissy and I really began to realize just how special this woman was. With the continued love and support of our mom, our transition to self reliance became easy. After years of struggling, we all hit our stride. Mom had raised two kids and was finally able to focus on her career as the program director for pediatric residency at Children's Hospital. With the same commitment and passion she showed as a mother, Mom excelled at this job. So much so that in 2016, she was given a Lifetime Achievement Award in her field, the Carol D. Berkowitz Award for a lifetime of advocacy and leadership in pediatric medical education. She was so very proud of this recognition, but not nearly as proud as we are. As we grew older, the love of family that Mom instilled in us remained. In 2008, Christy gave birth to her first child, Matthew, and he gave my mom the greatest gift. He finally made her a grandma. 2 years later, Jillian was born, and Mom now had another boy and girl to bless with the spoils of her love. After that, we added three bonus grandchildren and one great grandchild. To watch my mom with her grandchildren was to watch the purest joy imaginable. For a woman who could brighten any room she entered, it was stunning to witness her grandchildren do the same for her. She loved listening to Matt talk. He would just talk and talk and talk and tell her everything. He would tell everything to his Nana, and she just ate up every word, never missing a beat. I know this because then she would tell me everything they talked about, as I'm sure she did with everyone else. She also loved watching Jillian play, you guessed it, volleyball. She would sit and watch every game on Facebook if she couldn't be there. All the parents of the other players knew her. She was basically one of them, another mom in the stands. Once mom retired, her grandkids became her life. She was at her happiest when bragging about them. She beamed with pride at the mention of her grandkids, and it is completely justified. Those kids have a very special love in their hearts that they got from their Nana. The story of Pat Jacoby does not have an ending, only new beginnings. It will live on forever in the lives of all who have been blessed to be a part of it. No matter how small the encounter, everyone that has come in contact with her has been affected by her spirit. And that is because you are all her family. You see, mom didn't treat people differently. She didn't have coworkers, acquaintances, work friends, and family. You were all her family. You all got to see, even if for a short while, the love and humanity that is my mother. And that is how we honor her. We show the same love and passion to our families. Take interest in the people in your life. Become a more active participant in your life. Find that person sitting by themselves and take a genuine interest in them. That's what mom would do. And the fact that you are here today proves that it is worth it.